If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what do you need to know about people who are offended and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Hollywood, Oahu on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. Heads up, there are people on this planet that complain about anything and everything, including my haircut, including my clothing choice, including where I decide to film on location, sitting in a car, sitting on the beach, in a building, behind a green screen. And the reason why I bring this up is you're going about your day, you're driving, you get to your call, you're having a good day, I'm stoked, things are awesome, things are good, and then you meet with Mr. or Mrs. Grumpy Pants. Mr. and Mrs. Grumpy Pants, their job is to ruin your day. Their job is to say, hey, boo-hoo, my life sucks, I gotta take the fun away from you because I want you to be punished, right? And then so here's what happens, is they have a soul-crushing appointment with you, and you're like, man, I was in a good mood. I was stoked. I was happy. I was excited. And then I meet with Mr. or Mrs. Grumpy Pants, and now, like, all of that's gone away, okay? You have to be aware that your energy, your state, sometimes can be stolen by time vampires, can be stolen by emotional vampires. And the reason I bring this up is this plays to your mental toughness in sales and business. So I'm going to give you my formula. Doesn't mean it has to be your formula. Nope, you could do it whatever way that you want it. This just happens to be the way that I do it. I'm having a good day. I meet with Mr. or Mrs. Grumpy Pants, and they throw a temper tantrum, and they get upset. I go, hey, cool, not my monkey, not my circus, not my problem. I don't have to worry about this. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm going to keep on moving on with my life. I treat it like it was like, oh, I opened the book. That page sucked. Close the book. I'm out. Peace out, Girl Scout. I'm done. This becomes super importante for you because if that first appointment for you during the day, your 8 o'clock, your 7:30, your 9 o'clock appointment is Mr. or Mrs. Grumpy Pants, it can throw your day off. If it's your mid appointment, it can throw your day off. If it's your last appointment, it can ruin your evening with your family, and you don't need that. And this right here is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. It's an email publication. I'll give you the goods. Not in the Facebook group, not the YouTube channel. It means private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training. It's an email publication. You get emails, okay? The reason I say that you really have to protect yourself comes from a couple of different levels. It's a good thing you stuck around. Sometimes people complain about anything and everything, including the price. And early on in my sales career, I had a coach or a mentor, and this is what he said. He goes, Scott, I want you to test something out. Price the equipment that you're going to sell at whatever amount. I guarantee you people will complain about it. And I said, okay, game on. Go out. Make a couple of sales. Sure enough, people complained about price. He goes, okay, now add 20% to it. Go out there, add 20% to it. Guess what happens? People complain about price. Still made deals. He goes, now add more money to it. I'm like, add more money to it? He goes, add more money to it. He goes, just see what happens. Go out there, still making deals. People complained about price. We are naturally conditioned to complain, okay? Including me. Got to remember this too. I was complaining this morning. The reason I bring this up is no matter what you sell, no matter what you have to offer, people are going to complain. In my personal life, my coaching, my training is not cheap. It is not inexpensive. And I've had people go, like literally choke when I say, here's what it's going to be for my 3-day time with you or my half-day consult. Here's what that looks like. Here's that. And there's times people are like, how do you get away with charging that? I'm like, oh, let me run down the list. Right? I could tell you all the reasons why I have the ability to charge what I charge. I have all the knowledge, all the skills, all the talents. Here's all the things that I did. Here's all the people that I have worked with. Here's all the things that I've done. Here's all the books that I've written. Here's all the videos that I've produced. Show me somebody who's got more. Do it. Show me who's somebody who's got more. They may say they got a lot, and they got nothing. They got nothing. Okay? So people are going to complain. Blah, blah, blah. Quack, quack, quack. And they're going to complain about their day, their issues, their family, and then people are always going to complain about price. So if you're brand new to sales, hi, my name's Scott. I want to give you a piece of advice. It doesn't matter what you sell, doesn't matter what you do, people are going to complain about price, right? You might as well work for an expensive company, people are going to complain about price. Hey, you're going to have a good day and people are going to complain. You have to just put it in the box, right? Just put it in something and go, that was their prerogative. That was their thing to do. This sounds like a simple video. This sounds like, well, this just sounds like basic advice. I know what triggers salespeople. I know what triggers technicians. This is one of those things. People who complain and they try to ruin your day, Mr. and Mrs. Grumpy Pants to the extreme, or Mr. or Mrs. Cheap. You got one of three things to do from here, just one of three. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and then every time I send a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share the video.